has a penis. He has a penis.
And I'll be like, what?
Thank you. So my point is, they say, oh yeah, a woman could identify as a man. If you're born as a dude, you can identify as a woman, and then you can't. So men kept saying the feminist woman. That's not true. Feminist women, that is so true. Women rights. When you go to one of these rights rallies, you see a bunch of trans in there. Yeah. In the sport, in there, right? And what happens? Now the trans are in women's sports because it says woman. These women is destroying the natural born women in all these sports. Not even fair. And then them same women that was saying that shit, the feminist women, are saying, hey, it's not fair, yo. His name, he's born as Todd. I'm like, yo, we been said it the whole time.
But wait, hold on a second.
I want to ask three random ass questions.
I wanted to ask 3 random ass questions too.
Mm-hmm.
So my first question is, so is it wrong that I'm not saying that we can do everything that y'all can do, but if we come close, what's the problem with y'all not acknowledging that?
We do.
Y'all don't. Y'all like to.
That's
y'all
why
like
you gotta
to like put us down and shit.
No,
like,
no, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, a lot of men do.
No,
a lot of men do.
No, a lot of men do.
A lot of men do.
Thank you. I agree with you a lot.
Yeah, a lot of men do.
I agree with you. Like a lot of women do other things too, so I'm agreeing with that as well. So I won't say just men doing that or just women. I'm just saying that the feminist group has really affected black women because a lot of black women are following that mindset, and they're even a feminist. Some are feminists, some ain't, but they're being trained. That's the norm, and that's affecting us. Going down to women's sports, like I said, the men are dominating, and men do appreciate women, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna use the WNBA for example. WNBA is a NBA's league that did it for women. But if the men didn't appreciate that, y'all won't have WNBA. And the women is playing good sport, but the men appreciate that, hence you got a league. Most women don't even support the WNBA, which is a league for them. They expect the men to do it. And I mean, that makes no sense at all. It says Women National Basketball Association. And kind of find out, most of the support are actually the men. Men buy most of their tickets.
Of course.
And then the feminists are telling women and black women that they're sexist, they're not supporting your league. Get them higher pay. I mean, it's you the reason. Yeah. It's literally you. Because men has been buying WNBA tickets. The men itself gives the WNBA like 70, 80 million per season at that time. And the women are still not going to the basketball game. There's more women watching the NBA. Steph Curry, his eyes is pretty. And then watching him shoot threes all day. And that's count as a Nielsen rating, which is money.
You know we got to make this a 2-part episode. Yeah, I was gonna ask a random ask.
God.
You're gay, right? Just random, right? Mm-hmm. You support the LGBT alphabet? I don't know the rest.
All right. Being a lesbian, I support.
I'd like to speak on this after.
Yes. Being a lesbian, I support some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it. Now, I do not support children changing their sex because their parents feel like that's what they need to do at a young age. I don't support that. I don't support anybody really altering their body to be perceived what they want to be in life. I feel like if you want to be gay, you want to date men, and that's what you want to do, go ahead. But I don't feel like you should alter your body to do that or to perceive that this is me, this is who I am, I'm gay. Mm. Or I also don't feel like you should, here's another thing, because a lot of gay people are going to hate me, but I'm going to have to say it. You cannot keep using I'm gay as I'm being racist or slurs towards you because I'm telling you something that may offend you, but does not mean that you're supposed to be like, oh, well, because you're offending me, that means you're being racist towards me and this, that, and the third. No, that doesn't mean that. Because if gay people could talk about straight people all day long, there shouldn't be no problem where we can't talk about y'all in an open room and be safe. Right. We should be safe to talk about y'all. And I hate when other gay people be like, oh no, you can't talk about us. No, that's not okay. No, it is okay. Because just like y'all talk about heterosexual people and say what they do and don't do, we should be able to talk about lesbians, gay males, anybody, transsexuals, anybody the way we feel like it, because our opinion matters too. It's not just your opinion. Freedom of speech. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to hit that whole subject from a different angle. And I was just talking about as the whole equality thing when it comes down to the LGBT community. I'm sorry. And I get that they want it, but the thing that bothers me is, and I didn't think it would bother me until recently, I was at a show and there was a gay guy there. Excuse me. There was a gay guy there and he obviously identified as a woman, very feminine gay guy. And, you know, I thought I was cool with everything, and usually I am until we were all in the bathroom getting dressed or whatever, and he just walked in there, and it didn't seem like it bothered anybody but me, and I was very surprised. And I was just like, do I say something? Do I not say something? Okay, I'm not going to be that girl to say something, but it did kind of bother me because I was just like, at the end of the day, you are a male. I don't care what you identify as or what you like, but I was just like, you know, it kind of made me feel uncomfortable as women in here all half naked, and he didn't even ask was it okay because not everyone's comfortable with that. And I was just like, you know, I get that they're trying to make the equality for everyone, but you know, I don't know. I feel like there need to be some boundaries. Like this is going too far.
And that's what I'm saying. Now let's say this, because I just had a experience with this with a transsexual man.
Anybody can walk in there like I identify as being gay, or so now all men
I got
can
a
just walk in the
funny ass
bathroom
joke
saying
for
that
y'all,
they
but
just
go ahead.
Identify as being gay and walk in the fucking woman's bathroom.
First of all, this is what I'm trying to say. So now there was this transsexual man. He was going in the bathroom with my son. So now I'm telling my son, do not go in that bathroom. Wait till he's done. He turns back around and like, oh, so see, look at you trying to teach your son to hate already. This is hate. I said, no, I'm trying to teach him how to protect himself. Because at the end of the day, just because that's what you want to do with your life and nobody's saying that's a problem with you, doesn't mean that I'm trying to teach my son to do that with his life. Simple. People have to understand, I'm not saying it's wrong going into, if you want to be a man and you trying to do this equal rights thing, you want to go into the woman's bathroom and do your little makeup and all of that because you know you're a transgender, cool. And then if you want to go in the man's bathroom and you're dressed as a woman, there's little boys that go in that bathroom. So now they're like, wait, oh, I can go in the girls' bathroom too? Let's be honest. You just taught him to go in the girls' bathroom because you went in the girls' bathroom.
It's a mental thing.
What you about to say, man?
I have another question for y'all.
All right, before you go to your question.
Go ahead.
All right. Do y'all mess with... All right, you already say you had an issue with somebody being a dude and identifying as a woman. So do you agree with this logic? I heard somebody say there was a dude who identified as a woman and there's a guy that's gay. But since the dude identified as a woman when he was performing oral sex, it wasn't a penis. It's a vagina.
That's some South Park shit.
Let me bring it back for you.
I was gonna say,
Some Mr. Garrison.
There's a man that identifies as a woman.
This made me like my point.
Mr. Garrison. Mr. Garrison.
This is for everybody. That's how true it is. There's a man that's identified as a woman, and there's a gay guy. And the gay guy's dealing with the man that identifies as a woman. But the man who identifies as a woman doesn't believe that he has a penis. So when the gay guy is giving him oral, he says it's a vagina in his mouth.
What? So his mindset is that was the oversized clit. That's a penis.
It's a penis.
He's delusional.
That's crazy.
They just
And he needs to stop taking them.
They're just double gay.
But now if you say that, then now when you see a man going into a
double
woman's
gay?
bathroom, you still gotta have that mindset.
Yo, this reminds me
that's
of
a
Kris
man.
Jenner.
That's not a woman. Regardless of what he's saying to you.
But Kris Jenner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now it's forcing that ideology on you that you have to accept that that's a woman.
Now watch this, right?
What?
That's what I'm saying. It sounds crazy that he's saying that he has a vagina and he's getting he identifies as a woman, so he has a vagina.
You know, everybody has.
But the gay guy's giving him oral, and he said he's not sucking.
They both
eating
delusional.
His pussy.
MATTICS, this is all men too, bro.
I agree.
Be psycho to think you know you're one thing, but you want to be something else. Then you go get a surgery. You gotta.
But watch this, bro. But watch this, right? That's like me saying.
We can't call them mental. That's a hate crime.
I like me saying right now.
Let's not say that.
Let me say.
It will mess your. It will really, because now how you raise your kid with that in this going on now, because you gotta be like, yo, nah, you can't call him a he. He's a she.
You can't tell the difference anymore.
But
yeah, because I be
secretive.
yeah, I don't even know how to talk to certain people nowadays.
Secretive. Like I'm saying, the guy that I'm talking about, he was obviously a man. Like there was no doubt about it. He looked like a man.
If you're gay,
So now you should have asked him, do he has a vagina or a penis?
don't come outside.
No, because then that's disrespectful.
But then again, what you think the answer will be?
What you do?
Delusional.
Public,
That's it.
I feel like you should.
I have a
just,
pussy.
know your
That's what he was
boundaries.
saying.
No, but
Public.
but watch this, bro.
Do your shit in the bedroom.
I'ma tell you.
Literally,
I'ma tell you how I was.
One of y'all put on a skirt and a crop top and walked into the fucking bathroom.
I'ma tell you how I was.
Bro, that shit messed my head up thinking
That's
about
crazy.
that.
And that's what I was talking
You should
about.
get locked up for that.
Hold on.
Locked up for
I'm gonna tell you how that's delusional, right?
If you one race,
Now this whole cancel culture is in play, right? And then, like I said before,
the
the
cancel
cancel culture is a
Yes.
it's just a bunch of sensitive people
Sensitive, emotional,
and radical people on the other end, right?
uneducated, very uneducated.
Now watch this. They're telling me that I must call he or she guaranteed or else, right? But if I say I identify as a cat, they will call me crazy. And I said I ain't paying child support because I'm a cat and cat don't pay child support. And I would just have some babies and walk away. I'll be in jail. And nah, you're not that delusional, nigga. You going to jail. But if I can say, oh, stop mid-track. I'm a lady. Oh, you just back off him. He's a lady now. I'm back. Like, you're making me crazy. So
Remember what Dave Chappelle said? There's thugs in New York wearing high heels because the cops won't harass them.
yo, that's crazy, son.
So my thing, here's the other question, right? About feminists has hurt black women too. I'm gonna tell you another one. I'm gonna ask you a question on this one too. Do y'all agree with abortions at any time during pregnancy? Like up to 9 months and 8 months and 7 months and 6 months?
I believe from 0 to 3 months, you can get an abortion. After 3 months, that goes crazy.
I feel like a woman should be able to do whatever the hell she wants to do.
Even at 9 months, 7 months?
That's not an abortion.
No, but they count it as abortion, is what I'm saying.
No, that's not. First of all, you can't get an abortion after 5 months.
No, it's not true. Well, it's different states. That's what Roe v. Wade
Different
was
states
about.
now, yeah. It's banned in like
That was
a
Roe v.
man
Wade was
states.
about.
Oh, you didn't hear about the ban?
Yeah,
The
so it's
ban
like
goes
up to
crazy.
24 weeks for certain states.
In
Yeah.
Colorado, up to 9 months. This is what feminists is fighting for.
You could kill a grown baby.
And women are being brainwashed,
Yes.
not realizing what the hell they even fighting for.
Yes.
Because they said, oh, Roe v. Wade, oh my God. And the extreme feminists going out there telling black women, it's going to affect you the most. It's like, yeah, it is. And they getting scared, right? And I asked every black woman, are y'all okay with getting an abortion at 6 months? They said, hell no, that's a murder. I said, thank you. Stop following these extreme feminists because they're not going to tell you that part.
First of all, I feel like it's a murder once.
What do you think? It's a murder at 6, 7 months after an abortion?
Once.
Period is
You.
First of all, no, abortion period is not murder. Let's not even go there. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Abortion period is not
I
murder.
want to hear your
Abortion
thought.
period is not
Huh?
murder. Because God forbid, if we're talking about a woman that's been,
No, that still ain't nothing.
Great.
if we're talking about a woman that's been,
We
Grape.
we block it out.
grape, sorry.
But damn, weirdo.
No, but all right, watch this though. You see, that's the problem right there. Once again,
You can't bring
y'all
innocent
women like to bring up the anecdotal percentages over the majority. That's my issue. Less than 1% of women get pregnant from grape. I could even give y'all 5%.
Yeah,
right?
no.
So if you got grape and you know you got grape and you know he coming you, why are you waiting to go to the doctor to get checked out if you're pregnant 6 months down the line? That becomes your fault at this moment.
Yes, that's your fault.
So that's my point.
But like I'm talking about before the 3 months. That's why I said 0 to 3 months. I'm on the 0
but
to 3 months.
But still, it's a heart pulse.
Yeah.
It's a beat.
I mean,
right?
there's a heartbeat as soon as you find out you're pregnant. There's
No,
a
it's
pulse.
not.
What's what they hearing?
I actually come from working I'm a nurse. I worked in fertility for 4.5 years.
Okay, so what is it?
So you don't see a heartbeat till 4 to 6 weeks. That's why they schedule your appointment out that far out. That's when you see the first heartbeat.
All right, cool.
That's when you hear the
The first heartbeat.
Cool.
So my
the baby is still formed though.
So-
Wait. So we got 4 to 6 weeks.
so
No matter how you put it.
All right, cool. So you got 4 to 6 weeks getting an abortion.
Certain states is 24 weeks.
Listen,
See,
hold
I'm
on.
still here
Can I
with
say
an
something real
abortion.
quick?
Go ahead.
When you say aborted, they don't say, if you get a baby this month, this age, 6 months, 7 months, 9 months.
Actually,
it becomes
after
a
3
murder.
months, it's not called an abortion after 3 months. It's called the POC, which is a point of conception, and that's why it's literally called. I think of it as a murder because at that point they consider it a fetus. It's no longer a.
Thank you.
A embryo anymore.
Thank you.
It's
That's
considered
what
a
I'm
fetus
saying.
At that point, now once it's a fetus,
Now it's a fetus. Now it's a baby.
and now you're killing an actual.
No, but it's still called
Human.
Yes.
But my point is still called abortion.
Yeah,
And if
that's it.
feminist
You
women,
can't change it.
if feminist women
That's what
are
I'm saying. No matter how
trying to
many
lighten up,
months you
It's
claim
the
And-
it,
termination of human life, though.
what you
you
mean?
can't
Yeah.
change it. No
Regardless.
matter how many months it is.
I mean,
It's
people
still
are born here to die, so people have different
I
expiration
can't
dates. That's all I'm saying.
Come on the mic real quick.
Are you religious?
No, but hold on.
Are you religious?
No, not really.
So here's my
You gotta ask because niggas is just terminating babies. You like
so
you religious?
but watch this. Hold on.
Are you Christian?
Hold on. Now I asked you that question. Now I'm gonna get into a little history. I love history, by the way. Margaret Sanger was a feminist woman, right? The first Planned Parenthood was in Brownsville. Black women has the highest rate of abortions. But back then, black women wasn't doing abortion by the boatload. It wasn't until feminist uprising between black women, they started to be bosses and leaders and started to abort their baby because they have been brainwashed by feminists. And you don't even gotta be a feminist to believe in this because you've been brainwashed. Like, I ain't a feminist, but you still have that mindset of one. So therefore, from 73, I don't know that year, but 1970 to now, it's over 20 million abortions amongst black women. That's the highest rate, literally. Before the rise of feminists, it was very low because we value family. Now, black women are treating women overall, or racist, but my topic is black women. The black women who are getting abortions are starting to treat, and they ain't starting to do it, they're doing it. They're treating abortions like
Birth control.
Thank you, as birth control.
Yeah.
They're going crazy saying, you can't tell me what to do. It's my body, my choice. How many black women said that? And that mantra came from a white feminist woman. As my point, it had affect black women and they don't even realize it. Because not your body, your choice anymore when that baby got a damn heartbeat and got legs and toes. Because that baby has its own DNA, own brain, own fingers, toes, and the whole body.
And it's a system too, because back then, great grandmothers used to have 17, 18 kids, and they was fruitful. It's a whole system. Now women have one kid and don't want to have no more because it's a system letting them know it's okay.
Or they having a bunch of babies. Or they having a bunch of babies by different niggas because they could do. Cause I could do what a nigga could do. You don't. He's wrong and you're wrong. That's my point. That's my point. He's wrong for messing with having mad baby mothers, and so are you. Don't do what he do because not in your DNA to do what he do. He's the seed giver. You the seed taker.
Stop spreading
That's
your
why
sperm.
you can only have one baby at a child by one man. I ain't counting twins like that. I'm talking about in like individual. Like you're giving birth to one seed per pregnancy, while a dude can have multiple babies at one time.
In a day.
I go coming hard,
coming hard.
Boom.
This
He's-
one, this-
Nick Cannon, for example.
You get a car. You get a car.
Yeah. So black women keep saying, "Oh yeah, it's my body autonomy. The government can tell me what to do with my body." I said they didn't. They ain't tell you to mess with Raheem. Because that goes to the
Raheem
beginning.
was crazy.
They ain't tell you to hump on that guy raw. That was all on that was all on the woman and all on that guy.
Some ghetto black name.
Right?
Okay, why you had to go there?
Right.
Right. Gonna be a Malcolm.
Nah, he was like, yo, Tyrone.
Jefferson.
I didn't
All
gonna
right.
say Tyrone.
Tyrone goes insane.
So watch this, right? They didn't tell you to do all that stuff, right? I find it weird that women can say bodily autonomy, I get abortion wherever I want to. And bodily autonomy only means govern your own body, right? So I'm like, what about the baby body autonomy? That's a whole body inside of you. So it's not my body, my choice. It's your body, your dumbass choice. Because at the end of the day, that baby did not agree to get chopped in half. That baby feels all the pain. You say, what about my pain though? But the baby is chopped in half like a puzzle next to you on a damn, on a bed in the
I feel
hospital.
like
homicide.
abortion should be allowed, but under certain
I agree.
circumstances.
I agree.
I don't feel like they should just be like, no, there's no abortions. Like, I definitely feel like there should be circumstances because some women are out here like popping it like,
You know,
candy.
wildfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but let me just say this too,
Yeah.
though.
Good health
Some of the
insurance.
women that do get abortions back to back is because one, a lot of people that they're having sexual intercourse with do not need to have kids in this world.
It's them.
But that's
their fault.
It takes two. You lay
No,
down.
I know. No, them too. The person that's having sex with the person too. They both don't. That's why they need
but
that
at the
abortion.
end of the day, I'm sorry. And a woman are gonna hate me for this again, but I feel like it falls more on the woman. That's our body. Like
Yeah.
they can't. They at the end. No, put a condom on. Period.
Or make them
Period. Or we're not having sex.
women
That's
would.
what it is. Like
My bad,
condom
Kiki.
on, we're not having sex. Like there's no way you could sit here and tell me that it's an accident at my big age. No, you know what happens and what the consequences of having sex with no condom is.
Wait, so let me ask you a question, right? This is and somebody asked me this today, and I wanted to know. So, are men supposed to only be responsible for walking around with a condom, or are women supposed to be
Women should
responsible
be
too?
carrying their own condoms as well. I've always said that.
I was waiting for that. Because I haven't, to this day, I haven't seen a woman yet say,
I got
baby,
it.
and pull out a female condom in my life.
Well, then
Women,
there are female condom.
One
It would
time
be a
for
male
me.
condom.
No,
you.
but
No,
why are we
I-
not using our condom?
No, I had one female. Some
Because
girl.
No, I'm
it
saying-
don't work.
Don't worry.
but yeah,
And because you know sometimes
hell is this? An
niggas be a
elephant
little
condom?
crazy. You have the niggas that you ain't never had a nigga that be like, I'm trying to get you pregnant. Like, no, nigga, I don't even want you to use your own condom.
Yeah,
You
and
can use mine because I know I ain't poking no holes.
I ain't
So
gonna
my-
lie, I feel weird when I used to go to the girl house and she had magnums. I was like, yo, who you I got here?
Nobody. But we gonna make sure it's here.
I was like, it's two.
Mr. Marcus.
It's one missing. It's one
It was a
missing.
3-pack.
In our business.
What?
In our business.
I was like, that was a test trial? What happened? There's only two here.
It was a 3-pack.
I know it's three. One just skate?
Yeah, right? So, yo, because it's true. Because I'm like, yo, y'all blame, the guy. I said, yeah, he should know better. That's a fact. But ultimately, it's your fault because you. Watch this. And I'm tired of women keep saying, I ain't know he came in me. I said, so when you got up,
What was
so
that movie? He was
you
like, what do you think I
knew.
had on a skin dick condom?
yeah, right? Yeah, so when you got up, you didn't feel all that ooze come down inside come out down your thighs. You feel.
Afterwards.
Have sex and like I don't be using the bathroom going to take a
They don't know.
They did liars. They're doing that, but they're lying.
They don't clean up. They don't do nothing. They just lay there. They don't clean up. They don't go pee. They don't
Yo,
do nothing.
so
First of all of them is nasty because y'all bitches wanted to get pregnant.
Hold on, y'all.
I never had a day of
Yeah.
my life after sex. I did not wash my ass or do something with myself. Are you dumb?
Period.
You gonna look at me? I'm gonna look at you. I'm going in the shower.
Respectfully, I'm washing my
Yeah.
ass.
But my thing is, the women are saying, I ain't know he came. You're lying.
You're lying.
You felt that warm ooze inside you, and you felt it when you got up to go to the kitchen or the bathroom, making me a sandwich in the kitchen, and you got up, and that shit came in your life.
I'm tired of y'all denial pregnancies. The denial pregnancies go crazy.
Make you a sandwich after?
What kind of sandwich?
To
Yeah.
be continue.
yeah.
Aw, he got Kool-Aid.
Let me ask you a stupid ass question. Yo, are you damn?
Can't
Are you having sex with a chick if she put out an NYC lifestyle condom on you?
Better than raw, hell yeah.
What if that shit pop like?
Then that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm not gonna have my wee with a turtleneck on. Like this. And nah.
It's sad.
Yo,
Nah.
all right, let me ask you this. You ever had
double dutch?
you ever had sex with a chick and you ain't know the condom pop?
You feel it.
I feel like you know what that is.
Wait,
like, you know
do you
what-
really feel
That's
it?
what I mean.
No,
You
yo.
never ever
No,
had
do the
sex
men
like
really
that.
feel it?
Shit.
'Cause I know women
I've
feel
been
it.
through
I
there. I
felt
was
it
like,
before.
oh shit.
Yo,
Did you feel it?
Yeah, I'm talking about I felt it because I'm so conscious of
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was.
want no kids.
You so conscious with that?
Yeah, so I'm
scared of
in it,
kids?
and a condom pop.
Why you
and
scared of kids?
You scared
No,
of
I
kids.
want no kid with that old lady. And my fault too, because I shouldn't be having sex with a person who I don't want kids with. That's a fact. But my thing is, when I'm doing it, I'm having.
I hit my nail trying to
So I'm
snap it
having sex, and when a condom pop, it always sound like a bit apple. Like I'm like, you know what?
That's
pop.
the time.
It pull out. Some dudes think, damn pop. If she got something, now I got it, and then keep on like an idiot. It's the stupid hood logic. It make no sense to me at all. And that's what I'm saying. The dude is responsible also for getting a girl pregnant. I agree with that. But feminist women are telling black women that it's his fault and it's your fault to decide to keep the baby or not. So I'm saying, and it's not a murder, by the way. I mean, that's a murder, literally. Because if I was to kill a woman who's 3 months pregnant in the first trimester, second trimester, I would get charged with double murder.
Yep.
So if that's true, if you abort the baby, that's literally murder. And feminists are telling black women, nah, girl, you do what you want. We don't care. It's your body, your choice. But these are the same people that tell me, nigga, get the vaccine. I'm like, what? How about my body, my choice then? They don't want to hear that.
You got the vaccine?
I did, but it's not a different story. But
Wait,
not-
wait,
No, but hold on, right? But am I right or wrong? The same people tell you get a vaccine and get your bodily autonomy, or the same people are telling you you can't tell them about abortion because it's their bodily autonomy, or telling you that I must call a born grown man, I must call him a woman. That's my tongue. That's also, you're going against my bodily autonomy, control my damn tongue. You can't tell me that I must call you a woman.
So Weird Kid want to be a she right now. You're not calling Weird Kid.
No, all right, watch this. I would call a trans person Miss or Mister. It gotta be a respectful way. You can't demand me to do anything. That's my issue. Cause they can pick and choose and play with you. Like, listen, I'm a man today, then tomorrow. Like, for example, let's go with RuPaul.
Oh no. She's not. Wait.
RuPaul is a drag.
No. Yeah, she's
right,
not.
hold on.
Drag and trans is different.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going somewhere with this. Those are PC words, but they all trans. Hold on. No, I'm playing, not all trans, but. So watch this, right?
This is getting canceled.
No, what I'm saying.
This is getting canceled.
No, but what I'm saying to
Sure.
y'all is this, right? They could play with y'all. So I use RuPaul for example as the physical being. You got trans out there that will come outside one day like a dude. They just walk to the store with a regular haircut, and then put the wig on and say you address me as she.
That's an alter
And
ego.
So my thing is, that's confusing. And I'm like, yo, listen, you was just wearing basketball shorts with a part in your head like 2 hours ago. Now you went and got heels on that. Now I can't call you the bro no more because you transformed. You went to morphin' time. Now I'm totally confused. It's the reason why I say it depends on the person what I will call them he or she. If it's dead serious, then I will do it out of respect.
So-
but they playing around with me, I'm calling you by your birth name, Bert.
So basically, what he's saying is, you have to identify yourself to me as a woman every day.
You play with me, nigga? You play with me? Bert?
Yes, and I agree with that.
I agree with that
I
too,
agree
though.
with that because
I
you're
agree
not
with
going to
that
sit
too.
here and tell me today you identify as a woman, tomorrow you identify as a man.
That's
we're not
weird.
going to play those
That's
games.
weird.
I just love having conversations.
Yeah.
So, right? So, that's what I was saying before we had the final thoughts. You
Part. I didn't even know Zen pulled up.
Yeah.
I just heard man shouting at young boys in the back.
No, I've seen, like when you play 64 Revenge, and the character get unlocked.
Oh, you playing
come in the
Royal
shadow.
Rumble?
I see Zen walking. I said, oh, he's here. It was a shadow back in the backstage. But my point is this, right? At the end of the day, these women out here are being brainwashed by feminists and don't even know it. And it's really doing a bad number on my black women. Black women need to stop being extreme feminists now, because what rights men have that women don't have right now? Y'all have more rights. I can argue that. So by that logic,
We do.
feminists by the first definition shouldn't even exist anymore. So what they did was they made a new form of it, because the old one don't really exist anymore. Systematically, they're not paying women lower than men. They're not doing that.
No.
Women don't take into account personality traits, experience, skill, why you get paid less or more, because there's jobs that women get paid more than men. Hence modeling, fashion world. Women get paid more. That's kind of nasty, but
You
still.
said stripping?
But if I don't throw us, my bad. Go ahead. If I don't throw us BUGSIE, then you go around.
I love women.
Yeah.
I love women too, but as black women, we definitely have a lot of growing and prospering to do with our race.
Black men do too. We got a lot of growing up to do, because a lot of black men now have what you call arrested development. They haven't grown. They still have the same mindset from a kid as a grown man, and that logic, that sickness, what's going to end up happening is helping create more masculine women on the other end of it. But it usually starts from a masculine woman raising a feminine boy. And go ahead.
Yeah, I think I just want to say, black women, if we're going to push this feminism movement thing, just be ready to come with everything, stand behind everything that it comes with, because what if your man came home and was like, yeah, I want to be a stay-at-home husband?
What you gonna do then?
Do all that.
And you
Are
better
you
come
ready
rub
for
his
some
feet when
football?
you get home, too, sis.
Don't claim feminism when it's beneficial
Excuse
for
me,
you.
boss, black, intelligent,
How would y'all feel?
single.
Kiki, one more thing, one question.
Single.
I was just saying me and John.
Kiki,
Oh, you? Oh, you promote? She promoting herself.
Thank you.
I want to talk about you.
Kiki and Slim, how would y'all feel, right? If y'all both got reversed for a second, and then you gotta go out through overtime and hard work, right, for extra pay,
I've
right?
done it. Actually, most of the men I've dated
hold on.
make less money than me, so it doesn't bother me.
No, hold on. No, not make more money. Talking about working hard like the men hours, like doing construction, long man hours, and then you come home.
But I
and
work in
nigga-
the medical field, so what you saying?
No, but hold on. And then you come home, and the man phone like this with homeboy. I said, boy, this is crazy. You watch that football game? How would you feel about that?
If everything was done, I wouldn't care.
No, but I'm saying.
He home.
All right, cool. How would you feel that nigga, all he's doing is acting feminine with his feminine boys on the phone while you're being a masculine woman making the money and bringing it home? He was doing shit. Stay at home husband.
I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry.
I trap. You gonna get out and get a fucking. I'm sorry.
Oh no, eventually he does have to get a job. But I'm saying, if I had to hold it down for my man in the time being, yeah, I'm gonna
That's
do that.
cool.
Like,
No. Holding it down is cool, but we're talking about if he
energy.
just talk
yeah,
about.
that's what I said. No, that's what I said. I was the one that presented that. How would you feel if your man came home and said that he wanted to be a stay-at-home husband?
It's
You
not
know,
happening.
You're not going for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's a fact. But he acting feminine on top of that.
That's
Yeah,
gay.
that's I would start questioning him. I was about to say I would start having some questions.
That's my point. Women who are masculine do not want that. But anyway, thank y'all. Oh,
I thought you was gonna ask about if he took his wig off when he got
Oh, that
home.
goes
He took his
crazy.
shirt
That part.
Yeah, he's sitting there with his belly out
That's right.
like this.
son
yo.
had a hat with dress on it and he hung it up.
They just hung it up.
All right, y'all, man. Thank you, man. Listen, Kiki, thank you for coming out today, man. Give me a high five. Slim, thank you for coming out. Give me a high five.
Appreciate y'all, man.
BUGSIE, give me a high five too, BUGSIE.
That's
Man,
gay.
that wraps it up for episode 6. It's might get canceled. And the people in the back, yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.